What's up guys and welcome to my channel, Flame Over 4. In this issue 82 from Build a DeLorean from Back to the Future, we're going to be doing the cable and details. So this is adding on obviously from issue 81 where we got the engine surround, so we're just going to be adding to that. First thing you need to do is make sure you get all your pieces out. You will need to have 3 number 82Bs, which are the silver connectors, a cable, various wires. You will also need 82F, which is a tab. And then you will need the red storage units, which are actually quite purple looking. And then you will need AM screw, AP screws times 3, BP screws, and then an MP screw. As you just see in that bit of snippet of the video, I was twisting the wires. That's because I was just trying to sort of like keep them neat. You don't have to do that. You can just straighten them out as it does tell you to do in the booklet. But I just wanted to just make them look as neat as possible. I'm a bit of a neat freak. Right, so the first thing we need to do is install the 82Bs. They are held in by 3 AP screws, as you can see. They kind of, people have painted these black at the top, so I might do that. That's probably something I'm going to do. I am going to strip this back down again once we've done this issue, and I am going to paint a few things. I probably will do those little canister things red as well that you can see there. And I will be, doing some modifications to this just to make it look a little bit sort of like, just to suit how I want it to look. It doesn't have to be how it looks in the movie, I just want it to look how I want it to look. So after putting those 82Gs on, there's just 3 of those. They kind of slot into place, they're quite easy, they've got locating lugs. They're just held in by BP screws. So that is the purpley red canisters. That is what we just put on there, and these are where the screws go. So one there, and then there's also one at the bottom. We do have a load of wires to fit, guys. Don't fear, this is not one of those issues where we're going to be struggling to do it. This is actually quite therapeutic, and it is all right to do. So we just need to take the 82C wires. They say it's a short wire, but they're pretty much all the same. And we just need to put them on the top there, closest to the hockey puck bits, with an MP screw, and they're actually quite easy to do. And you just sort of just push the wire down and then just push it to the back for now. They will be going the other way, but in the booklet it tells you to put them that way for now. But you know, it's probably best to just do it how they say, and then move on to the next stage. So the next bit that we will need to do is put 82D, and that is obviously the next row of wires that we need to put on there. So the next set of wires there. As you can see, this is a colour guide, so if you obviously are worrying what colours to put down, just check the colours that I've done here, and then if you've done that right, then obviously you're onto the right track. They don't take that long to do, they're actually pretty easy to do. So the next thing we need to do is put on 82E, which is the next set of wires. Put it on each canister furthest away, and you'll want to attach that again with the MP silver screws, which actually looks pretty good. Once you've done that, you will then obviously have all the wires facing out that way, but we will be turning those around in a moment to put them back the other way. So what you want to do is kind of gather the wires together, do it neatly, just do it how it shows you in the picture. So in the picture they're sort of like just coming down and around on each canister. We'll give you a detailed look in a second. Once you've folded it all underneath to the back, which is the opposite way round to the way round it's showing you in the magazine, you want to attach that with a little tab and an AM screw into place. So we'll give you a little detailed look so you can see what that's like. So they just go down, and then on each one they follow around, and then obviously the second one down and then follow around, and then the third one down and follow around, just as it is like that, just so they look neat. I mean, like I said, it doesn't tell you to twist the wires, you don't have to do that, but that's kind of what I wanted to do, just to kind of give it that neat look. I did it on the dash, and obviously it looked really good to me, and there you go, there it is underneath to where the tab goes. So you just want to have your wires under there like that. So don't just ignore the fact that it's saying short wires and long wires. They're all pretty much the same length, so don't worry too much. Right, so as you see there with the screwdriver, I kind of just pushed the wires down just so that they went down flatter. So they kind of like came off the tops of the canisters and then they went flat down, and then obviously that way it just looked a bit neat, it looked a bit more tidy. So I like that. But the next bit we need to put on is going to be this little pipe thing. So the little pipe is obviously 82A. That just pushes into a little hole. It's not very difficult to do. I wouldn't recommend gluing this in because obviously we don't know what it's going to connect to, but just push it in for now. But when you've got the DeLorean finished and stuff, you can obviously go back and put a tiny bit of super glue so that doesn't come out of there. But it is quite tight, so I wouldn't worry too much. It's not too much hassle to put that in. So just push that down and that's all you have to do for that bit. It's really easy, to be fair. That bit is one of the easiest bits to do. So I really enjoyed doing this issue. This issue was really good. It's now actually coming together. I can't wait to see what's coming in the next issue for this Build a DeLorean, because it's just coming together so well. I like the fact that we're building different stages of the car, and then we're gonna, have finished pieces, and then we're gonna piece it all together, because that to me is quite exciting. And we have loads of Mike Lane mods coming, so please stay tuned to see those. The chicken and the egg, so obviously it's where they play chicken, and then we have the next issue, which is going to be the engine surround, so even more parts to go on the engine surround. Is going to be amazing. Can't wait. Guys, thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.